Alright, back here, Firewatch. It's still the same day after I got out of the dentist, so if I sound weird, that's just why. I've got a bunch of gauze in my mouth. You can't see it. Alright, we're gonna do another, 20 minutes of Firewatch here. Well, whatever. Whatever amount of time it ends up being, but I usually aim for about 20 minutes. And, let's get back into it here. Part 6, I believe, of the Firewatch Let's Play. Still, it's the same day that I went to the dentist, so I still have a mouthful of gauze. And this is probably the last one you'll have to deal with this with me. But I am just dying to get to the rest of this game, because it's just starting to pick up now. We'll just adjust a little bit, and let's get into it here. This has not been brought to you by Budweiser. Oh, it says Budweiser now. It doesn't. It's not America anymore. Those bastards. Alright, trying to adjust my gauze. I'm sorry here. We're back on this never-ending fucking supply drop. We need to go west. Don't run with the map out, kids. Dangerous. You may get a pepper cut on your fucking jugular. Let me move this gauze around, because I feel like I was... Yeah, there we go. I'm talking a little better now. Make sure you subscribe to watch me smoke cigarettes. Because that's all 2 minutes of this video has actually been. The last video was me walking around aimlessly in the woods. Whoa. I do notice in this game that you see a lot of shit that really isn't there. Three riveting minutes of me smoking cigarettes. Figure we might as well start playing the game now. And get back to me walking around aimlessly. We go north a little more and then west. I guarantee with the time I've been gone, my little watchtower has definitely been ransacked again. You gotta give him time, you know. I left Forrest Burns in charge of the watchtower, but I don't think I think he's got a drinking problem. There's all those whiskey bottles and shit in there. I don't trust him. He's definitely a drunk. What else would you do? Sitting in the woods all like this? Psh, you'd have to have a drinking problem.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
The fact that she didn't answer me on that, and she's usually spying on me, leads me to worry quite a bit. Sometimes I forget this isn't a horror game. Can I really, can I really only examine the top of it? Animal! Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my fucking lord. What was I saying about forgetting this wasn't a horror game? That may be my first official jump scare, with the face cam running. I said animal because I knew there would be some animal in there, but I expect like a bird or something. Not a fucking rabid raccoon. That legitimately scared me. That raccoon would have died if it wasn't for me. PETA owes me. Please donate to help me to save more raccoons. And buy more beer and cigarettes. But for realistically, raccoons are the real cause of
I
this.
think I might have just gotten rabies.
Definitely did.
Go on.
I'm sniffing around an old lookout and I got attacked by a raccoon.
Did he bite you?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, you're probably fine. Wait, is the lookout you're in burned to a crisp and filled with raccoons?
This bitch is too calm about
Apparently.
this.
Ooh, Hawk's Rest.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're doing.
What do you mean? I just like to stay out of haunted places myself.
This bitch is either drunk or she's fucking with me.
Okay, go on. Out with it.
You want to hear about Raccoon Carter?
I do.
So, some years ago, way before my time, a man named Winthrop Carter was stationed at Hawk's Rest. He was an angry loner. The story was he lost his life savings betting on horse fights.
Horse fights?
In Mexico. So he did what a lot of us do in times of trouble. He signed up with the Forest Service to watch for fires. His first night in his lookout, there was a break-in. And the break-ins didn't stop. Finally, one night he awoke to find someone in his lookout. He reached for his hand axe and threw it at the figure. And just before the axe killed its target, he heard a small voice cry,
Oh, this bitch is making this up.
What was it?
"A raccoon."
Oh, of course.
See, back in these days, the Forest Service wasn't so good about dropping off food and supplies, and, well, Carter was hungry.
And ate
So
the
he did what
raccoon.
anyone would do. He skinned and ate it. Eventually, Carter didn't want to eat anything else.
But
It was
raccoon?
raccoons or nothing. But one night, as he sharpened his raccoon blade, there was a scratching at the door. He looked towards it, and again, heard a tiny voice. "Help! Help!" He approached slowly, knife in hand, and ripped the door open. But no one was there. But then, from under the bed, he heard another small voice. "Help! Help!" Carter looked under the bed, and, of course, nothing was there either. So, startled but believing he was just tired, Raccoon Carter went out hunting, and for the first night in months, came up empty. Now, in bed, his stomach rumbling, he hears the voice again. Help! Help! And
From inside his
wonders if
stomach.
it's coming from inside of him. But then, a figure appears at the edge of the bed.
Dude, this guy.
Again, he reaches for his
guy.
axe, but in its place is another figure. He looks for the door, and there are more and more
Raccoons.
figures. Beady, glowing eyes peering out through dark masks. He leaps out of bed, horrified, slips and hits his head. And before he can get up, he feels hundreds of little fingers and razor-sharp teeth digging into his skin. Far away in Bighorn Tower, the lookout reported hearing a voice echoing through the valley. Loud at first.
I can't wait for her to say she just made all this up.
Faded away forever. Help! 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 And that's the story of Raccoon Carter. His ghost still wanders through the valley, moaning, "Help! Help!" on hot summer nights.
So, if Raccoon Carter died, how do we know this story?
They found his body ripped to shreds by raccoons. And Hawk's Rest was filled to the brim with raccoon pelts. It's probably what caused the fire.
That doesn't make any sense.
Does anything.
That was great, though. This bitch doesn't answer me for 20 minutes and then chimes in with this full-on story of Raccoon Carter. I can't even get over that. I don't even know where I'm at anymore. I keep pulling the map up. So we need to go west and then north. That was the best part of the game so far. That actually made... I wasn't even going to jump back on and play another video. But that was too good. That was too good. First I got jump scared, then I get killed with a beautiful little story. Shit's getting real in this game, man. I thought I saw something. It was just a tree, don't worry. Motherfucker, you scale cliffs, but you won't jump up the littlest rocks.